Hey Cloudhoppers, how you doing today? Just having a good day. Been a sunny day. Good upper 60s, lower 70 temperature. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to work outside because I needed to go in town and get some things taken care of and get some feed for the animals. So I wasn't able to do any projects outside, which tomorrow I may be able to. We'll see. And with tomorrow being Good Friday, I'm going to be going up to the church with Malachi, and he's going to have a flashlight. Well, he won't be using a flashlight, but he'll be doing an Easter egg hunt at the church. So that'll be good and fun, and maybe I'll be able to shoot some of that and show you him finding eggs. So what I wanted to talk about today was having courtesy for your neighbors. So I'll start off with, if you ever have anything that you don't need, always ask your neighbors first to see if any of them need it, and then you can give it to them, and then they can use it for whatever purpose they have. So you're getting rid of stuff that you may have that you don't need, and you're sharing it with others. It's kind of like the that recycle, reuse, repurpose idea that Simber was talking about in a previous video, which I'll link up there. Plus, that will help them out so that whenever they have something that that they don't need, they maybe come over to you and say, "Hey, would you like this, or would you like that?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, I need that," or I could use it for this, or "No, I don't need it. Check so-and-so to see if they need it." And so, again, sharing with your community. Homesteading is about community, and at least part of it is. The other part is being self-sufficient, so that whenever you have problems come up, you can be able to help support yourself, but also having those connections with your community around you can also help you in those downtimes. I wanted to start off with that. And then the other thing is, if there's ever any problems that you have with your neighbors, be courteous to them and bring it up, but in a nice manner, not in an angry manner or in any frustrated manner, but come up with a nice way to say it, get their point of view, share your point of view, and work out an agreement that will mutually benefit both of you, so that you can be able to still have that community with your neighbor, and then be able to work through problems that come up. Because they may not know that something is bothering you, or when there's something bothering your neighbor that you're doing. And so as long as you have those open line of communications with your neighbors, then that will help situations that come up that you don't expect, or you may have thought was a great idea to do, but if it's something that's hindering your neighbor or bothering your neighbor, you may need a change or adapt what you're doing. Being able to have open communication with your neighbor can help better situations, no matter if it's helping around your homestead, helping them around their homestead, or helping out with just alleviating frustrations, or not even frustrations. If there's stuff that they are glad that you do, they can give you a compliment on it, or you can give them a compliment on something. Like, we have a neighbor that uses aquaponics. That's awesome. We've encouraged him to keep on going, and just talking with him about things like that. We've also shared rabbits with him, or given him some rabbits. Our neighbors help us when we're in a tough spot, when we can't figure out ways to get things done on our own. And it doesn't hurt to ask, because yeah, we want to be self-sufficient, relying on ourselves, but we have people around us that may be able to help us with something, because they may have a tool that we could borrow to do a project we need, or we may have a tool that a neighbor needs to do a project that we can let them borrow. And it just, again, helps bring people closer together. Now, you may have a question on who is your neighbor. I would say your neighbors are not just the people that are immediately around your property. So we got about 9 neighbors that are directly touching our property. But on the other side of one of our properties is a house that's pretty close. They can also be our neighbor because they're within a close distance of being able to communicate with, to get to know, and to get a nice community relationship going so that we can help them, they can help us, and we can all benefit from each other's knowledge and friendship. So just wanted to put that out there because you never know when something's going to frustrate or anger someone. And so as long as you have that open communication with your neighbors, things can get worked out. You can discuss things in a way that will help alleviate the situation and help fix whatever the problem is. So be neighborly to your neighbors, no matter who they are or how close they are to where you live. You can be neighbors with people that live a couple miles from you. You could be neighbors with the person right next door. So hope you guys have a blessed day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow, and keep on sending your comments. We enjoy them. Bye. Hey Cloud Hoppers, thanks for watching the video. Push the thumbs up to like the video. Also hit that subscribe button, also the bell, so that you can get notifications when our videos come out.
Check us out on our social media pages too. We have Facebook and Pinterest, and soon we'll have Instagram. The links are below. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good job.